Hi, my brilliant idea for this video today is a stripper I know versus a stripper I just bought. But apparently, you have to follow the instructions in order to get good results. So then it became, which is better, stripper or sandpaper? Let's find out. When I say stripper I know, it's kind of a reach because I've only used that orange stripper like twice. Either way, we need to protect the table with some plastic. All of these chemical-based strippers come with warnings about vapors, and that's why I'm using my respirator, also because I don't have any sense of smell. Thank you, dear viewer. Yes, you watching this right now. I appreciate the time you took to watch this video. If you really like it, a like and a comment and a subscribe and a share and all that stuff really goes a long way to helping to build my channel. And I really appreciate it very much. Okay, let's see how this works. Well, that's getting some of it off there, eh? Well, this is going to take a little minute. Alright, but let's check this over here. Let's check this over here. Nothing. Nothing. This is way better. Nothing. Nothing back there. See that? Yeah. Nothing. Come over here. It comes right off. I'm reasonably confident that I let that Watco paint and varnish remover sit on there for too long. I think I glanced at the instructions and I think it said 15 minutes and I let it sit for like 3 or 4 hours. The mineral spirits are used to remove the residue from the stripper so that I don't have to wear gloves for the rest of this project. Okay, what do we do? I labeled the brackets thinking I was going to keep them with the legs, but that didn't prove to be the case. I wound up labeling each leg individually by itself. A little scraping, a little sanding, a little more sanding. I knew when I bought these first 2 cans of paint that this was not the color I wanted on here, but I also knew that I had to apply multiple layers in order to get a good finish. I almost forgot the 2 cross members. Second coat. Time to start on the top. What I'm going to do now is make sure that both my infeed and outfeed tables are the same height as the fixed table underneath the blades and rollers. The jointer assures that the edge is 90 degrees to the surface of the face. And now we rip. The reason that we cut small strips out of the big strips instead of gluing the big strips together is because the bigger the piece is, the more it wants to move. By making smaller pieces and gluing them together, we reduce the movement of the piece. The final finish is a satin espresso. Whenever I'm making panels like this, I always leave a lot of extra length for snipe on the planer, and I also leave extra width so that I can make a nice square piece out of the blank I have. You have to have a good level of trust in yourself in order to hand cut these instead of using fences. And now to soften those corners a little bit. This is where the pegs go. Cut the pegs from a length of dowel. Final sand before finish. Well, here it is. I probably should have a tripod holding this camera so I can open it up easily, more easily. That's the back, obviously. Let's see. So what we need to do is rotate it first. Hang on. First we rotate it. I'm holding it with my foot. See my foot? Holding it with my foot. Rotate it till it hits a positive stop, and then open it up. And now you've got a card table. I think it's a pretty smart device, whoever designed it. The maple is what the maple is. Well, there it is. I think the finished result is nice. It was an awful lot of work sanding that. This stripper that I used before, I loved it. This one, maybe if I learned to use it properly, I think I waited too long. But thanks for watching today. I really appreciate it. And if you'd like me to make something custom just for you, head over to www.claytonswoodart.com, hit that contact page, and let's have a conversation about me making something custom just for you. All right, thanks. Remember, be nice to each other. Well, I think that's all that table was missing, was the bowl made out of the old tabletop. Yeah. I didn't do anything with the drawer other than clean it up. I coated it with shellac. There it is. Well, there it is. Thanks for watching.